inside. I developed a love that was so unconditional. And I promise to give you everything that I have. There's not a dream in this world you can't accomplish or grasp. I will cross any ocean before.
Okay, and today's story time is going to be about how did my family react to me being pregnant. Okay, so before I get into the story, before I even found out I was pregnant or whatever, or before I even came out to my family that I was pregnant, I was going through something. I was going through something. I got into some trouble. I was going through something. So I really did not want to tell my family like I am pregnant or whatever. I wanted to take care of everything I needed to take care of, like get all the trouble out the way. So when I do tell this to them, that they would not be like they wouldn't be flipping out or whatever, like flipping out, because at the time I was 19, like turning 20 in a couple of months. Yeah. So okay, I was at my cousin's house or whatever. I was at my big cousin's house or whatever, and I had left her house and I had went back to my mom's house. But in the midst of me being gone and having to leave or whatever, she went to my backpack that I had at her house or whatever. So her and my mom worked together. So she tell my mom like, okay, Daddy pregnant or whatever. So my mom called me like, is she pregnant or whatever? I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about or whatever. Just playing it off or whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. Period. Or whatever. So I go to the doctor. I get my ultrasound or whatever. And at this point, I found out that it's not one baby, but it's two babies in me. How does that work? Right, I know. But, okay. So, I end up going to jail or whatever. And, matter of fact, let me take that back. Me and my sister end up going to jail. Right, I know. Crazy, I know. We both end up going to jail. So, in jail, you, if you're pregnant or anything like that, you gotta go to the doctor. You gotta go to the doctor in jail. Yeah, the doctor in jail or whatever. So, okay, I get called down or whatever to go down or whatever. So I'm sitting in the hallway or whatever with the rest of the female inmates or whatever. And I see my sister. So at this point, I ain't seen my sister in days. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my sister in days. I want to see my sister. So I'm like, okay, let me go down to this doctor. So me and my sister, we get in the same room or whatever. So my sister found out or whatever. I thought that they was gonna be. I thought my sister was gonna have something to say because of what was going on, the situation that was going on. But comes to find out, like my family was like, they was mad because of the situation or whatever, but they supported me like a lot, a whole lot, like a lot. So, I get out. Well, my sister get out before me, then I get out. So I go to my neighborhood or whatever, and I and they all asking me questions or whatever. Everybody in my family just asking me questions or whatever. So at this point, I got all happy reactions or whatever. They got the born, 2 babies was being born, and then it was like a kind of happy, sad emotion because in the process of me being pregnant, my uncle passed away or whatever. So it's like, okay, now that for sure, like I for sure know that, you know, my kids are going to be okay due to the simple fact, me growing up, you know what I'm saying, my family, we believe in God, we believe in, you know, I was told when a person leaves this earth, a child is born or a child is going to enter this world. So I'm like, okay, now I know for sure. I got my babies, we good. So, like towards the end of my pregnancy, they tell me like, one of the babies are bigger than the other. Some babies don't make it, and I got scared because at the same time, these are my first children. I'm only 20 years old now. Like, I got so scared because it's like, oh my God, how did that work? Or whatever. And I'm like, I'm eating. I got to drinking Ensures. I got to eating. Like, I cut all the junk out. I got to eating like real food and stuff like that. I'm like, so why is my baby not going? So I'm like, at that point, they like, okay, we really too much can't do nothing about that part or whatever. We just gonna put you on this medicine or whatever to make sure, you know, everything just be cool when you deliver them. But they are gonna have to be in the NICU when they after you deliver them. So I'm like, okay, how long is they gonna have to be in the NICU? So depending, I guess I was told, depending on how they react to everything that they want them to react out of, that they will be out the same day or whatever. So, my little babies, my little sharks, my little shark doodles, my son was in the NICU for, well, he wasn't even in the NICU. He was in recovery the same amount of time that I was in recovery. My daughter, she was in NICU for like 2 until she was able to get a body temperature. She was able to stay with a regular body temperature, you know. So after she was eating all her food and keeping her body temperature and reacting to everything the right way, she came right to the room with me and my son. But what I can say is, out of all of this experience, that I'm truly blessed. I'm so happy that it is over with. Like, I'm so glad. So you guys, that was the end of my story time. But like I said again, I'm blessed to have both of my little babies a part of my life. Like, that changed me in a whole nother different kind of way. But you guys, I'm gonna need for you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Tell me that you love me if you ain't gon' die for me. You can stay the fuck around me if you ain't gon' ride for me. Told me you would never leave, how can you just lie to me? Yeah. Get from off your knees, you ain't gotta cry to me. Yeah. I been giving all my love. Tell me, do you feel it? Never learned how to trust. Sitting in penitentiary, all for you I take a slug, baby.